Oh, I've been kind of eager to get back into this. I should have went back to bed after not really sleeping too well, but whatever. Alright, now what were we doing? Let's see. Yeah, we need to talk to Tolland, and then we need to do some other things too. I want to talk to you, buddy.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Carja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed him myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Carja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Carja lovers. On your blasted way.
Huh. Beat the crap out of him, didn't I? Alright. Then there's also that, so we're gonna head there. Hello!
Almost ready to go? I'll keep some fire crackling for you.
Whee!
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later. Boomer said that Fanghorn should be nearby. There's the Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib. I'll give up the hunt soon enough.
Ain't nobody here but us chickens, buddy. Come here. Fanghorn rib, now I just need to charge it. Maybe those smoke bombs will be more useful than I thought. That was a good kill. There we go. That's how you do the swan dive. I don't know why it didn't work when it told me about it at the very start of the game, but whatevs. I lived, and it's the important part. Oh, right, charger horns. Oh, it's one of those launchers, okay. I get it. Whee! We type those, bye-bye.
This will be my stash when I need it.
Oh, it's a boar. What do you know? It works on machines and monsters. I mean... Missed the squirrel. Damn. Oh, I'm back down near... Okay. This is where the dude with the tripwires was.
I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here.
You don't see nothing, man. Come on. You know you don't see me. Hello? Oh. Did I ever check what was up here? I'm fairly positive I did, but... maybe I didn't. I'll take that. Okay, so we got one of three now.
Just what I need.
Did that not? Okay, neither one of those hit. Okay, fine. Where'd it go? Oh, it's waiting for me down there.
Okay then. Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, see about that weapon of theirs.
Ho ho! Whoa! Hey, if you want to be an ass about it, buddy, you can fight. But it's not going to end well for you. I'm curious. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, I definitely prefer the performance rather than the resolution, personally. Need your ma. Chine Scrappy. Chion Scrappy. Sloppy. Sorry. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, hey, my mount's still here. Oh, that's cute. Hello, lady. Here.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts?
Or any bandits.
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No! Aw. Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Okay, so... Oh.
What about a rope cap? But ropes don't explode.
But ropes don't explode. That's cute. Alright. Oh yeah, we got skill points to use, don't we? Well, we got 2 of them now. Let's see. I don't need that. Interesting. If I get any of that stuff, it'll be later, I think. Okay, so we got some stuff to get in Hunter, I think, yeah? That could be useful right there. So we'll definitely grab that. Alright, anything in this that... Okay. Oh. Okay, then. I guess we'll grab this. I'm gonna, like, dip into the warrior tree probably, slower than these other two, but we'll see. I get the feeling that by the time I'm done with the game, I'll be able to unlock everything, just like in the original game, so... I don't think I have to worry about picking and choosing too awfully much. But if you can't unlock everything as you level, then there's a good chance that there'll be a respec thing somewhere, I would imagine. Okay, now.
Better leave this mount outside.
Okay, got that.
Stay here.
Stay there, my pretty mount. Oh, wait. I still got farther to go. Oh, oops. That rock looks weird.
Find this in my stash later. Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on Chain Scrape. Not looking
More
good,
machines on their
folks.
way. Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha! I'll help the Nora!
Hard flying.
Ow! Get up! Ah. Oh, this. What?
You know, even if you kill these machines, that Okasha ain't gonna be clear.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Oh. Okay. I will take that. Thank you much. Metal shards, baby. Bleh.
Lie still.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes, we know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him.
Oh, he's not so bad.
We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days...
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful.
I'm always
the trail
careful.
Up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
We're gonna find this guy dead, I almost imagine. I can just bet.
Let the Nora pass.
I'm stealing your shit while I'm here, by the way.
Send this to my stash.
Because it seems like the right thing to do.
We will guard the path until you return.
Looks like I should head up.
There we go. Wouldn't let me climb for some reason earlier. Whoa. Do I need to blow that up somehow? I don't think so, but how do I get that? Can't even seem to scan it. Weird. Well, whatever. We're just gonna move on for now. It'll be there later once I get the explodey stuff, I guess.
Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here. It would work well on armor. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Well, I didn't know I could do that. That would have been handy to know earlier. When I was trying to get to that one area. Well, I mean, now that we know that we can do that, then we can just, you know, find more places like that. Because there is a few places I saw that, you know, I could get, you know, if I could just get a little higher, I could have reached, you know. Of course, I don't remember where those were now, but it can't be too far from where I'm at.
I need to find another way up.
Oh, green shrine. Green shine. Man, why is that so hard to say?
Bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
Wait, what is that? Oh, it's healing
Useful for
berries.
making
No,
dyes.
there's your bloom. Didn't quite make it, but, you know.
That's a lot of blood. Sabohars? He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good.
No,
like he
it's
left
not,
a trail.
Aloy.
There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
Probably gonna have to deal with those machines at some point down there. Would be my guess. Berta. Hey, found something.
I'll stash this away for later. Machines. Sabohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
I'm gonna sneak past them for now myself. Don't much feel like fighting at the moment.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Yes, Aloy, we get it. Look for a cauldron. I know, I get it. It's only like the 500th time she said that kind of line. Well, maybe I should fight. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but whatever. Didn't hit me. Of course, well. Okay, game, sure. Hit detection's a little wonky. I guess that's okay. What was that? Go! Oh!
That's all of it.
Bunch of good stuff, yeah?
Well, don't have to worry about running out.
some sparker. Oh, had some meat there. That's just a grapple point. That's just a grapple point. Okay. Oops. Pompeii fire. We will have time to explore this area later. Boing.
There's Savohar. In pretty bad shape. You get a strong color out of this.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find their home.
The level of detail in this game is insane, man.
Listen. Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but... machine attacks. Angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savohar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. Salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide.
And this is why faith and religion can be indeed dangerous.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood.
Faith healing is not a thing. Get to a real doctor. Religious or no.
Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This
I
eventide.
think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
I thought that said talk to the Stormbird. Oh, please.
Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Hey, it's like that in my time too, Aloy. Yours is not, like, unique in that situation. Boy. Oh, what did I hook onto? Okay. Oh.
Bet a dyer would be interested in this.
Gotta be a different way then. If it's not a hook shot launch. Oh, the path just continues this way. Okay. Okay.
I can grab this from my stash later.
I hope this Stormbird doesn't, like, magically spring back to life when I get close to it or something. Because I don't think I'm equipped to handle a Stormbird right now. But then again, even if I do have to fight it, it's, you know, somehow, it'll be, like, it won't be at full strength, so I don't think it'll be that big of a deal, actually.
It'll make an interesting color for my armor.
Something about this area feels weirdly familiar, and not because I found another Carja
refugees probably went to get Tolland.
signal tower
Gotta get
before.
them out
It's
of
just
here
something
before
about
he
it feels
comes
really
back.
familiar, almost deja vu like. I don't know.
Nice.
Lens of the afternoon.
Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Whoops. Well, so much for that rappel point. Didn't need it.
Sabahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there.
I think he
Sabahar.
died. Certainly looks that way.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Poor guy. Oh. I was afraid of that. Oh, I lived though. Whew.
Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Oseram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Carja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Okay, so you clipped the Stormbird. But it's brought you nothing but trouble since. Refugees, squabbles, me. Might be hard to swallow, but it's time to cut your losses, don't you think?
Come on, boss. It's not worth it.
Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get.
Douche.
Come on, boys. Back to Chainscrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the Forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Oh, I got a Jay Wishbone thing. And some skill points. Alright. I think maybe I should... not sure. I don't want high volley. I could go for that, but I'm rarely using my surge as it is, so... I could also grab that, but... yeah, we'll grab that. Why not? Just that for now, though. Then again, well, yeah. Look at that, too. There we go. Well. Oh, geez. I just noticed you can carry more than 4 weapons this time.
The next fight.
Ow. I think I might have just killed myself in real life if I got hit like that. Okay. I guess that boar is lucky. Some sort of divine protection, I guess. He deserves to live.
Greetings.
Where we're going, we don't need greetings. Do I? Okay. Oops. But yeah, when I kept trying to get up there. I don't know how I would get up there otherwise. Ah, right, this thing's moving now. So it might have something to do with this.
Drinks later?
Oh, you can definitely get amazing view from this thing, regardless. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. Man, that kind of sucks right there. I have everything I need for the next upgrade, but I would need 2 more green shine slivers. Fanghorn Antler is what I would need for this one. This one needs a burrower sound shell. I might as well. Hey, all right. Yeah, I guess I'll upgrade that too.
Nora, coming by. I'll drop a shark on your pocket.
It wouldn't have something to do with a launch, would it? Nope, didn't think so. Well, probably need something that I don't have access to right now or something. So instead of wasting time trying to figure it out, I'm just going to press on.
You good?
Yeah. Oh, the blight. Okay, then.
I'll save this for a dagger.
Guess that, boar deserved to live too. Well, of course there's something up here, huh? Quests.
Must be the sun before the blood rest.
Okay, well, I see a rappel point up there, but... looks like there's a tower thingy up there. But how I get to it is anybody's guess.
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help.
You seriously are?
Of course.
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
I'm just a helpy helperson type. Where do I even begin to climb? over this way? Yep. And I missed.
Refreshing. Yes.
It is a sad truth. Even though animals are dying due to the blight, we still need to hunt them. Well, not need, but in this case, the game says so. Ooh, that noise is bone-chilling for some reason. Oh, Jesus. No. Saved that one, somehow.
That sounds like I'm on the right track. Better hurry. Send it to my stash.
How I lived there, I'll never know. But I'm glad that I did. Of course, I did lose a bunch of progress. Either way. Yeah. Almost happened again.
Didn't stick the landing.
Wait, I think I'm just going backwards now, aren't I? I don't... Man, this is confusing. Ooh, ah. No, I mean, this looks like a good path. I don't know. Well, we're at least here, so... Bitter leaf. Over there, thank you.
I don't think there's anything I can do about this now.
Ah! Well, what do you think I'm trying to do, eh?
You got this! Give him all you got! You did it! You got them all!
Damn straight I did. Not the most graceful way I could have done that, but, you know.
Stuff for the stash.
I go to you, but I'm a little banged.
Are you hurt?
I'll live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Carja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
Well, I've already got a couple crazy eyes.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Dons. They used to warn folks that the Tenakth are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Carja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
Those weird neck thingies some of the ladies have looks really uncomfortable.
So you're a thief.
I'm more what
Looks
you'd
like they're
call
wearing
an
it backwards, you know?
opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Carja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tenakth now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you,
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure, just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do. Okay, I'm in. good. I'll use the forecaster on that.
Oh, whoop. Okay. Ah, here we go.
Really busting up this place.
My thoughts exactly, Aloy. Okay, so how do I get higher then? I sincerely doubt it's a launch because there's a thingy in the way. Can't even launch off that anyway. Whoa! Okay, that was absolutely not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait a minute. Aye! There we go. Maybe this will lead me somewhere. No? What in the world am I missing then? I think I get it, maybe. No. No, that doesn't help. Hey. Oh, God, I'm stupid.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Oh, hey, look at this. Nice. I found that. I did.
You can smell. Did you find the lens?
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal.
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something for your troubles. Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
No. Okay, I got a skill point for doing the quest, and I got a skill point for, Didn't I see 2 quests, though? Yeah, I thought I did. Okay. Wait. Nope, can't go there yet. That does not look like a good idea. I was thinking I could dive into the water, but... yeah, let's not say we did, you know? Well, it might be safe here. Live! Okay. That could have been worse. Things. Ugh. No.
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, I'm just making small talk.
Keep up the good work.
That actually kind of sounded like Ryuji now that I think about it. Discovered Vampire! Yay!
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. I Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Huh.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Huh?
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
Savior! For the love of Dawn, Conover.
Savior. You're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Loravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Loravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Sounds believable enough to me.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Laravik's bunk. Searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look. Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Laravik in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Red hair's on the stake. She's the one that gave those grips.
Okay. Might as well grab this because I know I'm gonna need it. This could be useful. I don't really want that. Oh. Oh, it's one of the gauntlet weapons. Okay, cool. Na.
A pleasure trading with a true machine hunter.
have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Whoa! Yep. There, that ought to keep him off my back for a little bit. Oh. Man.
Looks like trouble. Well, that was fun. Now I need to investigate the clearing that Conover mentioned. Hitting that at the right moment? Could help. This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's as good a place to start as any. Sure, this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Carja search party. Not helpful. Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks. Leading away from Barren Light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Stuff for the stash. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
Well, that's one way to get their attention. Not the way I meant to do that, but whatever.
I can't do that with a machine. But I could learn if there's a problem out here.
Weird that there's a car all the way over here.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Not a bad view of Barren Light, with a spy on it. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to? Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later. The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I hope he's on his last legs.
What the hell? Ow. Oh, come on. I didn't want to kill the boar, but kind of happened that way, you know?
Need these later, for sure.
Though I don't know where my little friend went. But since, you know, I killed all these scroungers, that means a scrounger's nest was nearby, which indeed it was. So I'm gonna go after that, you know. I'm just... There you are. Nice. Now I saw, at least I think I saw, a scavenger nest thingy around here somewhere, didn't I? Surely I did, right? Well, I guess it's entirely possible that I didn't. Oh well.
I can refill my pouch with these later.
Not a huge deal.
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
What? Okay. First time it's ever given me that option. So I guess examine cars when I see them then. Ancient metal eye. Is that, okay, it is something to sell. Okay.
I say we kill them.
House full, but my stash has room.
We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else. Uh-oh. Time to engage.
You'll suffer!
I killed that guy twice.
You see her? Let's make it. What attacking from range! Hit her!
There.
I'm just starting with you!
I'm just starting with you. Well, I just ended you.
You won't get away with that!
I'm sure there's more of them outside.
This is where I saw something. You picked the wrong place to attack! I thought you'd run.
One fight avoided.
You go!
Sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, you might have a focus. They could tell me where they are.
Oh, alright.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conifer's innocence. Better take it back to Barren Light.
Let's just hope they didn't already execute him by the time it took me to get there.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
No, shit. Whew.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
I need to be right back for a moment, everyone. Need to get some food. BR the beer. back but eating.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barrenlight. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barrenlight weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oops.
No, nothing. Look, you got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the... I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I didn't realize there was new dialogue there. My bad. I thought I clicked this.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, not much. He said I'm making peace with... But from what they do most of their talking. So if you're heading their way...
I'll keep that in mind.
Maybe I'll get it again if I...
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
errand.
Yeah, can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, that comment.
I love Aaron, man. I don't... Honestly, he's probably my favorite supporting character. If I'm honest, you know. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this. All right.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth out there.
Yes, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command.
Commander Nosehair?
What brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tenakth tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
Reckon you back doing anything for you?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
This guy's awful condescending, ain't he?
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
She's like I care.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Had a feeling Varl was going to come with us regardless.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
You better not hold me back, Varl. And you better not die.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Carja.
I'm not Carja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Carja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Carja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Carja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
So he's one of them then.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Carja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But Such an association with the Carja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Carja before.
The Carja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well.
Pardon me?
I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Carja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Carja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth, especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the Marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Carja.
The Carja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Carja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Carja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Carja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you. And he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Nifty.
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Well, nothing we can do about that then.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
What?
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Who's this chick?
Regala. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy.
Vel will like that character for sure.
Has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
On whose authority?
Only more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Well.
Lancers! Form up!
Seems they've discovered the secret machine manipulation as well. Which, I mean, I should have guessed, but...
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
So this is just like when Rosh was killed after the proving.
Archers! Keep them back!
Ooh.
Left flank! To the Carja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Meow.
Carja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
Ooh. Oh! Man, Vashav's kind of badass, ain't he? Uh-oh. I guess I spoke too soon? Lord, I hope not.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now. Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Go! Go! Here she comes! Climbing up there! Do you need ammo?
That should have worked.
Chill to the core.
One more traitor dead! We got this!
Nice throw. Oh, Jesus. Ow!
They got one of the marshals!
Whoa.
Get back! Now! Hit her again! Don't lose her! She's using a rope! Taking my shot! Let me know if you need any help! I'll get her from range! Let's wipe them out! Enough! You! Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
What? Oh.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through his shield if I damage it enough.
Right, I forgot I could trigger my own.
Shield regenerated. Break its guard. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. Stopping me.
Whoopsies.
He's exposed. Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Well, damn.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I'm surprised you didn't take that right away, honestly.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong. home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Carja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Carja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone the Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Carja will take action against Regalla? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Carja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it.
Yeah, it's too delicate
That
a
said,
situation.
We can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Carja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regalla and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. But he reached the Carja. Well, the remnants.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Carja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Carja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Carja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
That's what I would like to know, Aloy.
Royal on me. I can send it to my stash. Good spot to test the shield ring. When I climb down, and I can glide.
I hear a turkey. Oh, what do we hear? Well, okay then.
It worked. Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
Okay, that's a little weird. Alright, I should probably use my skill points before I forget. Oops. No. There we go. Made as much sense, made sense to me, so. I need to use those surges more, man. I really do. All the same, though, I need a breather, guys, and I need to probably take a nap, because I did mention at the start of this that I didn't sleep very well. Huh? Okay. Oh, weird. Hate to do this, Fox. No, well, you deserve to live then. Alright, as I said, I'm gonna take a breather, and we'll get back to this when I get up, or whatever. I'll see y'all next time.